Raja unless we all sang happy birthday to Raja together. And that was 2 days ago. But that's the friends, and that's the family, and that's the connection that Raja builds. He's truly he's a mentor. He's a mentor in every community. He's what it's about. He's the glue that pulls communities together. When Chief McAvoy, who, by the way, this borough is truly blessed, the department is truly blessed to have, came and he wanted to meet the community, the one person I didn't have to take him to introduce us to Raja. Because Raja makes those inroads already. There's nobody that Raja doesn't know, doesn't get along with, doesn't go and make the connection with. He's truly a blessing. He's a blessing to us all, and thank you so much for making this event and making things happen. Raja, you're amazing. That's what I'm going to go with the executives around this table. It's like having an all-star team. It's like having the true winners of a World Series team, the true leaders of a Super Bowl. This is the ultimate of ultimate leaders in this borough. I've been here for a little bit, and you really have what it takes to make everything happen in this borough. So we're really truly blessed. Chief McAvoy, Chief Galata, Chief Palatino, Inspector Perry, Inspector Taylor, you have it all. It's all here. It's tremendous. Commissioner Kreisman, you have what it takes, and we're truly, truly blessed. All the COs. And there's one little last request, please. Please, all the men and women in the back that work in the different precincts of this borough throughout the city, the guys in this jacket, who literally work 24/7, always answer the phones at every mosque, synagogue, church. They don't know the word no. It's not in their vocabulary. A round of applause for every city sales officer in this tonight. Thank you so much. Pakistan, Zindabad!
Thank you, Ira. We have a lot of people in this room, a lot of community. Our ladies are here, representing our community. So I want to say thank you to them. Thank you for being here. Thank you to the community leaders that are all here to my left. Putting all this together is not easy. So yes, Raja put it together, but it's not good until all of you come together and support each other. So thank you for being here and making this successful. And like Ira said, the men and women in the back that do all the hard work, they need to be acknowledged also, especially when they're from our community. So the first one I will go is Sergeant from the Detective Squad, Sergeant Zishan Munawar from the 7-0 Precinct. Can you come up?
He's doing very well in the 7 squad.
Our next awardee is another member of our community, Sergeant Zishan Tati from the 6-6 NCO program. Come up. Our next awardee is Police Officer Majid Ahmed from the 76th Precinct. If you can come up. Our next awardee is Police Officer Saqib Mahmood from the 70th Precinct. Our next awardee is Police Officer Omar Latif from the 61st Precinct. Our next awardee is Judge Elena Barron. If you can please come up.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Happy holidays. It is truly an honor to be here. Thank you, Raja, for bringing us all together. It is the special time of the year when everybody's celebrating different holidays. So happy Kwanzaa. We just celebrated Hanukkah. We just had other holidays. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy New Year. This is my community. I'm grateful for the support that this community has always supported me. And it really is an honor and a pleasure to be here with everybody to celebrate and rejoice. And obviously, Muhammad Ali Jinnah's birthday, and I hear Rasha's birthday too. So happy birthday, and it's a very, very special day today. Thank you.
You know, our Consul General, Vice Consul General, I know he wants to correct me all the time, but soon to be, one day, inshallah. I think he worked hard enough being on the stage and making sure everybody's award is presented. I think we'd like to honor him also for the community, from the community, for his service and his consulate service. So, please, Abdul, please, if you want to say a few words before.
نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. First of all, let me express my heartiest gratitude to Mr. Raja Azad. He has been a wonderful community member. As the people who came here on the podium before me, they have, they informed everyone that he has been a great leader and a great supporter of the Pakistani community. I have attended several of his functions in the past, and he has been a great organizer. So credit goes to Raja Azad Sahab and his team for organizing such a wonderful function. And this function is also very significant because it has been arranged to celebrate the birthday of the father of the nation, the man who created Pakistan, the man who led the Pakistan movement in earlier 20th century, which culminated in the emergence of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. And let me also highlight this fact that a lot of children are here and a lot of young people are here, and considerable of ladies are present in this hall, which speaks volume about the success of this gathering, because they are mothers, they are daughters, and they are sisters who are basically, who will be, they will be flourishing a generation. And and today, through this function, these kids, they have learned about the father and the founder of Pakistan. So it has been a very great initiative, and hopefully it will be a result-oriented function. Let me also acknowledge the efforts of, the entire American Pakistani diaspora is very vibrant, and they have done a lot for their Pakistani American brothers and sisters in America, and as well as for the people who are living in Pakistan. And in the recent past, as you all know, Pakistan has been hit hard by floods. There has been unprecedented floodings in Pakistan, and although a lot of people have contributed, and hats off to everyone, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give them jazai khair. But taking this opportunity, I want to acknowledge the efforts of NYPD FALS and MOS, because they have sent delegations to Pakistan, and they have supported the flood victims. Particularly, I would like to mention Rana Disa and my brother Rohit. He has been recently to Pakistan, and our Consul General and both the NYPD officers, they were in touch with my Consul General, and their trip was extremely successful. So thank you very much on behalf of the Pakistani Consul. We are grateful to both of you. And taking this opportunity, I won't stretch my speech, but just it's very important to acknowledge the participation of NYPD in Pakistani communities function. So there are a few people that I want to acknowledge. I would especially convey my gratitude to Mr. Charles, who is the Brooklyn South Chief of NYPD, and then there is Inspector Richard Taylor. Thank you very much. Then Lieutenant Javlansky, Inspector Hayward, and then there are two precincts that I want to particularly mention, to be specific, three precincts, 70 precinct, the 66th and 62nd precinct. Thank you very much for looking after our community and looking after humanity. Thank you so much. Have a nice evening.
Thank you, Alisab. Before we go to the next portion of our program, I just want to say, thank you. In every program, like people were mentioning, that Raja has put together, it's always been including every community. And I want to say, from the Asian community, Louis Lu's here, thank you for being here. We got Hezi Blanca from the Jewish community. I know Davi's supposed to be here, but he provided the kosher food. And then, we have, this is what you're talking about, the interfaith and different nationalities coming together and celebrating all the occasions together. So before we come to conclusion, we can't go along without hearing from a good friend who's been in Brooklyn South, at numerous commands, and he loves the Pakistani community, Inspector Joe Hayward.
Thank you. I've known Roger for 10 years, and like we were saying before, how good the executive leadership team is here, which they are, they're great. The 7-0, 7-1, 6-7, Labor Day weekend, not one incident, and that's not only because of the cops, it's because of the great relationships with the community. So give everybody a hand in the community. You guys are great. And I just wanted to recognize the cops back there too. The cops, who's my officer? Officer Zaid, where are you? Mubashir Zaid, come here. Step up. Listen, it doesn't matter if you're Muslim, if you're Christian, if you're Jewish, if you're black, if you're white, if you're Asian. Officer Zaid here, 42 gun arrests in the last 18 months. All right? And I'm sure when he's rolling around with their guys, we're not thinking about if my partner is Jewish, if my partner is black, my partner is white, because we're all brothers. And that's the same way when we got trouble in the community, I don't worry about who I reach out to my brother Raja, I reach out to my brother Louis, and everybody else in the community. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Inspector. And trust me, you always advocated, Zaid, you always advocated for Zaid, and I'm telling you, he's received the award from the community in numerous events, and soon to be sergeant, hopefully, he scored very high on the sergeant's list, so looking forward to, welcoming you into the leadership role. So a great moment and a pride moment for all our community, so thank you. And
Thank you.
Inspector always speaks highly of you wherever he goes. No matter what, your name always comes up. So that means a lot, for not only for you, but to all our community. So thank you very much.
Just got him transferred. Hayward, just got him transferred to the borough.
He's a great person. I would like to welcome Jeffrey Stern, attorney, if you can say a few words.
Welcome everyone. Just want to wish Raja, the new friend, but feels like I've known him my whole life. I guess that's kind of how everyone in this room feels when they meet Raja. He takes you in, he invited me to a personal event like this. Raja and I don't know each other for that long, but like I said, it feels like it's been a while, and I'm looking forward to being at many similar events. Wishing all the honorees congratulations on your well-deserved honors. Enjoy the night.
Thank you so much, all NYPD. And the program is begins with the next child is Malika Sheikh. Bushra Sheikh.
Jinnah was the first Governor General of Pakistan. He established as the great leader and father of the nation in Pakistan. Jinnah's birthday is observed as the national holiday in Pakistan. He also suggested the 14th constitutional reform plan, which was meant as safeguard the fundamental rights of Muslims and as self-government.
Thank you so much. Next child come to Muhammad Ibrahim. Come on the stage. Please clap him. For the attitude for the child.
Quaid-e-Azam, the founder of nations. Every soul knows his great narration. He was the cause of Pakistan's creation. On the differences between culture and tradition, he worked hard beyond our imagination and worked according to Islamic legislation. He made this country an Islamic federation, and all Islamic countries and her affiliation. Quaid-e-Azam was a true and devoted leader. He was a peaceful and good preacher. For all his services, he did not ask treasures, but to spread his message to all the seekers.
Today I would like to highlight of the importance of in our life the holidays bring, and this is a symbolized by Santa Claus, where children live and party for their wishes come true. Our objective is to keep working to make children happy as a New Year. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. Next person. One woman for the Asian Affairs Advisory Council member at the Mayor Office for the Samira Noor. Please come on the stage.
Thank you so much, everyone. And this is really pleasure moment, and we have a birthday founder of Pakistan, Muhammad Ali Jinnah, and also our brother Raja Azad Gul. So clap for both of them. And thank you for coming, everybody. This night is really pleasure night, and I like to thank my sister Naila for her organization. She really put together, and she's working so hard for our community, and I